Hello, welcome to my unboxing here of the Kickstarter edition of Meeples and Monsters by AEG here. Flip the box around, there we go. Let's open it up. Okay, first things first, we got the rule book. Nicely illustrated here, look at that. Very nice. I absolutely love this cleric. Has wood glue, because that's how you would heal a wooden meeple, I guess, is with glue. Hopefully he doesn't get anything too bad done to him. There we go. Rulebook. Now we have the Four Towers and Solo expansion. This was a Kickstarter exclusive. I'm not really sure if it'll be bundled in with the retail version or not. Let's get this off of here. Okay, so I got that pesky plastic off. We can see here, this will be the additional rule book for the Four Towers and Solo game. There we go. This is the tiles here for the Four Towers expansion. Look at that right there. So there we go. I'm assuming this would be for the solo mode. I'm not sure though. Yeah, I would say so. There, seems like it's the solo board for what the AI would be doing there. So, then we have this board here. This is the Final Encounters board. So you'll have 4 bosses on here, and then towards the end of the game, you'll be able to attack them for a certain number of the victory points, which you'll keep track of on this board here. This is the in-boards for your players. So your player boards, you'll have your active meeples here. You'll have your exhausted meeples here. This will be the 5 basic ones that you have: Mage, Cleric, Knight, Warrior, and Peasant. It seems like every color's got a different name. Sir Douglas Fir. For this one here, the Meeples and Mustards. And the Elderflower. This will probably be at New Moon June's because it's purple. So this here, the bags. So this is a bag building game, so that's why they're giving us these bags. You'll be putting your meeples in here. And so there's one for each color. I'm not sure if the retail version will have one for each color. I know that the samples they sent out, like the pre-production ones, were all gray, so I'm not sure if they'll just give you 4 gray bags, but that's a nice touch. That's very nice. And here we have this is the Dark Council bonus tokens. At the end, I showed you that board. Let me just take it out again. This board here, where you put the 3 bosses and 1 minion, you'd be putting these tokens underneath these tokens here and be getting some sort of special scoring at the end. These are just player markers as well. Here's the board. Hold on to fold it here. Hopefully we can get it all in the shot. And yes, we can. Look at that. Perfect. So the board's divided into 4 areas. Maybe I'll even turn it around for us. Oh, knocked the camera. So your monsters will be in each quadrant here that you can attack. You'll be building buildings here. And here, the Four Towers expansions go in these gray areas here. And yeah, so you just be putting out heroes, upgrading them, defeating monsters. This here, oh, looks like a couple things fell out. These are the buildings that you can build. And once you build a building, it stays there for the rest of the game. So you only have certain buildings you can build. So yeah, location tiles. This is what they look like on the back here. Really nice. And let's just start with these meeples here. I will come up with this. Okay. So these are the peasants. So if you get the non-Kickstarter version, I believe this is what you're going to get. But the Kickstarter version has these nice ones here. Look at that, nice peasant with his pitchfork. Ready for Frankenstein to attack for sure. I guess that would be a torch and pitchfork, but oh well. These ones here, The red ones are the clerics. So he's got like his little glue right there. Just it's hilarious. These are the black meeples here. These are the knights. The knights will be doing more damage than all the other ones. Look at that little sword. This one here is the mage. Boom. Yellow, of course. These gray ones are corruption, so it wouldn't just do to give you just a whole bunch of good stuff. So what they do is they put this in your bag, and you have to play them, but they don't do anything. It's kind of like the, kind of a little bit like Quacks of Quedlinburg when you pull out the, like the whites, I guess, right? You can't do anything with them if they're in there anyways. These blue guys here, you can be mistaken if you think they look like barbarians, but they just call them warriors. But I find that they look like barbarians. This one here has, first of all, this is the first player token. This is the Kickstarter exclusive first player token. Look out. Pretty nice. If not, let's see here. This one here, I forgot to explain. This in the retail version will be your first player token. Not bad too. I mean, it's my finger. Look how big that is. Next we'll have the purple meeple. Actually, I'll just take them all out here. So the purples, which are usually my favorite kind of meeple or class in any kind of game, which are the paladins. The orange looking ones here will be the shaman or shaman, however you want to say it. These act as wilds, I guess, and they imitate whatever other meeples that you have there. And these blue ones are the rangers. Nice bow there, hey? So there you go. I'll just open these up off screen and I'll be right back. Perfect, so I got that cut, and I will put these like this, and one on top of these meeples there. And then this last one I'm just going to go through right now. So these would be the cards that you would use to upgrade your meeples. So your mage level 2 gains some abilities, and there would be, you know, one for each player, so that's why there's 4. So the cleric level 2, different abilities, you know, the knight. Warrior, as I say, barbarian. To me, anyways. The shaman here, level 3, because they come in as level 2s. They're, these 3, the shaman, ranger here, and the paladin are specialized classes that you have to get. And there's only a certain number of them, so they're finite in the game there. So there you go, mage, cleric, knight, warrior, shaman, ranger, and saving the best for last, paladin. These are the monster cards. These are the monsters you'll be attacking and defeating, gaining points, and gaining other abilities at the bottom of the card there. So this would be a level 1. You see the dot there that indicates level 1. So we got your skeletons, pretty standard. Termites. A backwoods bandit, looks pretty fierce. Still level 1 here, as you can see. So level 2s, we have ogres, tree beast, the timber wolf. I like the way he looks like a meeple. That's cute. The woodpecker. Anyone who's ever had a woodpecker pecking at their house knows that this should be an end boss and not just a level 2. Tree beast, you can't see it very well, again, but it's a level 2. A ghoul, nightshade, zombie, nightshade, zombie again. A glom, so he gloms on to everything. Haha, very clever. Band of goblins. Greenwood bandit, still level 2. Mad carpenter. This, not Swiss Army knife, of course. This is a totally proprietary meeple knife. Necromancer. Now we're getting to the level 3s. We got the mangrove bandit. Puppet master. I like that art. That's fun. That's really fun. The plywood golem. Giant Beaver. He would be very dangerous to a wooden meeple. The Dragon, first player token as well, right? The Varnished Mummy. The Gelatinous Cube. The Nightmare Rider. And these would be the... This is the Dark Council card. So this is the 3 bosses you'll be facing at the end for various points. So there's Sauron, the Dark Overlord. Sapsucula. Balsadoom. And the Combustor, who is the henchman who goes ahead of all of them. But he doesn't get a, what are they called? Dark Council bonus token. And these cards you shuffle into the deck. You set up your deck with a certain number of 1, 2, 3s level monsters, and then after a certain amount these get pulled out, and after the 3rd one, that's when you can start attacking them. After each one you would put in more corruption, you would be able to draw more meeples out of your bag, so on and so forth. These, last but not least here, these cards are the quest cards. So the art's not too detailed at all on them, but these are just the quests that you'll be getting. Defeat a monster with 2 knights. You'll be getting 4 points. At the end of the game, if you can't achieve that, you get -1 point. Oops. This is the back. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing of Monsters and Meeples. And, like, subscribe, do all those kind of things. And we'll see you on the next one. Have a good day.